Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man. You're on your
Smells
own.
like a bubble, dude.
Welcome to another episode of Street Garbage Podcast, everybody. I am Jay.
I'm Josh.
That threw me for a loop.
I'm Corey.
I'm Mitch.
Well, Josh has always got to be the one, so I was like, oh, fuck, I'm going to jump ahead this time. So
Attaboy. About time.
I didn't want to say straight trash.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I wonder if there is a straight trash out
There
there.
is. Remember, no, what was it?
I've never met a straight garbage man.
Talking trash.
Talking trash?
Yeah, that's the one we wanted at first. But
No, that was...
we are the street garbage.
No. What was it? It wasn't talking trash.
No, what was it? It was trash talk?
Trash talk, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah.
But now that I think about it, that sounds way too corporate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Trash Talk, where we talk about bin cleaning and how to properly space your cans out and just the gingerly way to make sure the job for your garbage man is performed by...
Fuck these customers.
Yeah, this is the opposite end show. This is the toilet show.
Yeah.
Actually, we should, if we ever get money, we should make a studio that looks like a toilet bowl.
Straight garbage.
Yeah.
We could get one of those big roll-off dumpsters and turn it into a studio.
Oh, easy, buddy.
Yeah. I don't think it's wide enough. Do you think we could fit widely inside of it?
Well, we could have all four of us sit on one side, like the Last Supper.
Yeah.
Type
So
idea.
then when we just... I'll bet that makes for great conversation. You're just like staring straight ahead at the other side of the dumpster, just trying to have a conversation, but nobody's looking at each other, just like, hey.
That's like me looking at Mitch over here. Just kind of
Staring at a
doesn't know
dumpster.
where he's at.
This kind of brings up one of my
Oh,
public
here we go.
service announcements.
Oh, fuck.
You know, if we sat next to each other, you know you're never supposed to make eye contact with their garbage man.
Huh?
It just pisses them off. You never make eye contact with a garbage man. If you want to keep your garbage man happy, don't make eye contact.
Never heard that before.
No, it's true. Don't make eye contact with me. when I'm
Especially if
picking up
she's
your
like
can.
25, smoking hot. Make eye contact.
And that's how you go to jail.
I said 25. I will pick up your extras, ma'am. And then you get that response, don't call me ma'am. Do I look like a fucking grandma? Easy, bitch. Went from ma'am to bitch real quick.
Right.
Just being polite, you fucking psycho.
Sorry, would you like me to call you June? Well, that's not my name. Yeah, you wearing a fucking name tag? No. How the fuck am I supposed to know? What do you want me to call you?
Don't you hate that, though? You call somebody ma'am, and they're like, do I look like a fucking grandma to you? And I'm like, whoa.
What's the term? What's the term, the LMNOP term for somebody that's like neutral, like a they or
I
a...
think it's just a neutral, gender neutral or something.
LMNOP?
I don't know. I can't think of
Good talk.
it. Yeah. So, yeah, that went nowhere.
I'm all fucking alphabet?
Sorry, LGBTQ.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
There you go.
The rainbow.
The rainbow. I don't have a problem with it. Just don't throw it down my fucking throat, man.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Do your thing. I do my thing. You do your thing.
Quite a bit.
Exactly. Do your thing. I do my thing. I don't fucking push me being married to my cousin. Fuck down everybody's throat. It's not as funny when I say it, is it?
Speaking of something going down your throat, you left this here last week.
Oh, fuck.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I put it on the tee for you guys. Why are you hammering it out of the park? Come on. Grounded out the second, fuckers.
Good Lord. You and your baseball terms.
Yeah, you know, I'm not as good as the last guy we had on the show.
Yeah.
But no.
That's pretty good. Hopefully we get him here
He was pretty
maybe
funny.
next week for his inaugural first drop of alcohol.
Oh, could you
in
imagine if
75
he had
days.
alcohol? Holy fuck.
Oh, no, he's a riot.
Yeah. Oh,
Either that or he's going to go completely opposite and just be like sitting there in a brain fog, not saying a word. Like, John. Oh, hey, what's up, man?
I doubt that's happening.
We're fucking recording. Right.
Yeah. No, that was pretty fun. That was a fun episode. So, yeah.
Mitch didn't look like he had much fun during the episode. He just sat there the whole time like
I am right now.
can I say something?
No, you can't.
How's you guys' week so far?
Pretty good till Mitch showed up today. That fucking bright ass orange shirt, dude. My eyes hurt right now.
Dude, you could tell new hire when they got shirts like that. You're like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, nice suspenders.
What have suspenders on?
When I got my new shirts, I'm out in my backyard and let my dogs play with them. Got them all dirty. So it looks like I'm working.
These are my only nice shirts right now.
Throw a fucking couple dog toys in there and just fucking go get it. They drag it around the yard for a little bit. I'm like, good enough. You got another one. Go get it.
Dude, we have our Halloween party Saturday.
I know. Thanks, Dick.
I didn't make the date. You could also, I mean, you're not going to get anything anyway. You might as well just come to the party.
Dude,
What are you doing?
I got to go get my camper.
Oh.
And it's up at camp.
So go get it
Hunt
Saturday.
camp. Camper
Hunt,
camp.
hunt Saturday morning. Load up, come back, make it in time for the party.
Yeah.
Thought about that too, actually.
It's a late party.
Do it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Dude,
But Halloween
I'll be
isn't
here.
for the next weekend, right?
yeah, but everyone's usually busy that weekend. So.
Oh, come on.
And then also, so I invited Sam and Stephanie, and Stephanie had to work, but she switched shifts with somebody. She's like, you better not fucking change the date. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay's
so,
not that important.
anyways, me and the wife are going as Wayne and Garth from Wayne's World,
Oh, damn.
but Wayne doesn't have a beard. So I'm thinking I'm going to shave my beard off.
Dude, I've never seen you without your beard.
You've seen
In
the
your-
mustache a
in
couple
your-
years ago.
In your videos and stuff. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna look like a fucking child molester when I do it, but luckily,
so
Hey,
like a
you never
child.
know. I could go up Friday night and kill an elk Friday night, and then I'll be loading up and be out of there Saturday morning.
What are you going to dress up as?
Me?
it's a costume party, bro.
Garbage man.
Garbage man. I'll wear
Did you tell your-
I'll borrow a shirt so it's nice and clean.
Tell
what's
your
that?
wife about it so she can.
I
get
know
costumes.
she loves that shit too.
Actually,
Remember I
should-
got in trouble last time?
Yeah, I know. That's why you should actually text her right now.
I'll text her.
Oh,
I don't have her number.
She blocked.
whatever.
She blocked me.
no. She's got I think she has the corona right now. You're welcome.
Dude, you can't give it to somebody 4 months after you've had it.
Dude, that's what I told her. I was like, how the fuck can you have it again? But, so, I don't know. She's still going to work. I'm like, ugh.
Nice.
But it's weird because she didn't have any symptoms, but she lost her taste and smell with the same time as I did. But I had the symptoms, and now she has the same symptoms I had when I had it. And, you know, both of our taste and smells are back. So, I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know if because I actually heard of a story. I was listening to another podcast that there's somebody that had it for had symptoms for 17 weeks after getting it.
Good Lord.
But
Could you
everything's a
imagine
symptom,
that?
though, too.
What's that?
Everything's a symptom.
Oh,
right
I
now,
know.
though. So, I mean,
Headache,
what do
body
they-
aches. Fucking body aches, man. I had body aches when I got back from hiking my ass off up there hunting camp.
Body aches for the last 10 years.
Dude, every time I wake up, it's a fucking body
I think
ache.
I had COVID-10, apparently.
Yeah. I can tell I don't normally ride in a garbage truck the entire week because right now my lower back's killing me from all the bouncing up and down.
Yeah. Is it that bouncing up and down?
Yeah.
I figured you'd be used to
On
that.
my dildo.
You're sort of from bouncing up and down. My knees hurt from bracing myself, so I don't know which ones.
Whoa.
Have we been working together?
So I've been doing a lot of construction work at my parents' place, and I've never ran a skid steer before, right? And I've been running it a lot lately, and holy shit, dude, those things beat the living shit out of you. I was like, my buddy's like that runs them all the time. He's like, sorry about that. But anyways, like,
He literally coughed like
put
that?
your knee. No, he goes, put your knees up, and they're like, because you're going downhill like on a steep. Put your knees up there so you're not banging your knees up against the, And I'm like, oh, that makes fucking sense because I'm like trying to sit back, but it's like shoves you, and your knees are just like constantly hitting the fucking. I'm like, yeah, this is perfect. Thanks for after 8 hours of running. The fuck are you telling me now?
Is it tires or tracks?
What's that?
Tires or tracks?
Tracks.
Those are a little bit smoother.
That's what he
Those
said,
solid
too.
rubber tires.
I never ran one until all this shit started. So
I haven't ran much. I've ran a little bit here and there. And
they're actually pretty fucking fun.
oh, they are. It's like a little go-kart. You can do whatever you want in them.
But like a really slow go-kart.
Yeah.
They're pretty quick.
This one's a twin turbo, so you hit a button on the shifter and it goes into second gear and it actually fucking runs,
Yeah.
dude. I'm like, holy shit. It's got a little beeper too, so every time I turn out, beep beep. It's just everybody's like, "Fuck, we're done with the horn, bro." I'm just letting
Not
you know. I'm just letting you know I'm turning around. Watch me.
Tell me you just do like reverse circles and just sit there and like beep, beep, beep,
No
beep,
shit,
beep, beep, beep. If not, you're doing it wrong.
Nah, that's pretty good though. It was fun.
We had to unhook all the horns on our equipment up at our property because my son, he's 3, almost 4, I guess now. He's found the horn on everything.
Oh,
So we had to unhook the horns on everything.
Yeah, that's always awesome. Go out there.
He can actually, obviously not like be productive on the excavator, but he can run our excavator. We've got a grapple on it for
that's
logs and stuff now, and he's grabbing piles of brush and stacking it.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, not even 4 years old.
Yeah.
Like, shit, he's gonna be trash like I am. He's never gonna go to college.
Yeah, yeah, I know. And honestly, what is college? Think about
College is just a bill for the next 20 years of your life.
it. If I had any advice for any kid, fucking trade school, man.
Yeah.
Go to a trade school. Fucking, they pay for you to go to school, and it's a fucking good living when you get done. And you don't have $100,000, $200,000 fucking, unless you're going to be a doctor or something
unless
major.
you know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
College is a waste of time, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I went through 3 or 4 month trade school, and I had a phenomenal
And
job.
now you're a garbage man.
I'm garbage man.
That's trade school right there,
But, you know,
101.
Yours also paid off.
Yeah, but I made a lot of money when I was doing line work, and my schooling at that time, this was 2006 probably. That 3 or 4 months was $7,000, and right out of the gate, I was making $80,000, $90,000 a year.
What the fuck are you doing driving a garbage truck?
I love it.
Hey, that's, you got to do what you love,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, there were just some life changes.
Talk to me in 20 years.
Yeah. I'll be retired in 20 years. The wife's got a good job.
Shut up.
That's
what
a lot of it, too. My wife's got a good job.
So
I
does
didn't
my
have
wife.
to-
I told her, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm 60. If I have to work after 60, we're fucking getting a divorce. She's like, holy shit.
So next year,
So next year, I got to retire next year. Plus another 14. But yeah.
I'm on the cusp of it. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I see the end. I'm on the downhill slope. I ain't going to make it to 60. Fucking COVID's going to get me. I got a feeling.
With the way my retirement and my savings going, I'm not gonna be able to retire at the retirement age.
Dude. I know.
I'm gonna have to keep working.
That's what sucks. Because it is literally how life works. It's like when I worked for the tire store, it's like the tire store had a fucking billing system, right? So like you get a charge whatever the fuck you wanted, but it was 20% interest, right? no shit, somebody go in and spend like $800 instead of tires, pay that minimum payment, then fucking 4 or 5 years, they just got their fucking payment paid off, but guess what? They need a new set of tires.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking charge it again. And that's kind of when I realized, fuck that. You know, if I can't, I understand charging it, don't get me wrong, because I've done it, but if I can't pay it off within 6 months, fuck it. Because you're paying 20% interest on that shit. Fucking stupid. But
They bought a computer and I was working on the road. I didn't have credit, and I figured, doing the payments would help build my credit. And it was I'm trying to think how it worked. It was a minimum $20 a month for $600-800 computer. Then they had a $5 service charge. And I figured it out, and you would never pay off this computer because every time you get that $5 service charge, you're paying $15.
Yeah.
And you would literally never pay it off making the minimum.
is that
payments.
fucking stupid?
And there's a lot of people that do that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've known people that owed money on motors in their vehicles that they no longer owned. On the motor, not the whole vehicle,
Yeah.
even, but just
Right.
the motor. And that they're on their third or fourth car since then, but they're still making the payments on something they haven't had for years.
Yeah, I'm still paying on a Gateway computer I bought back in the dial-up era.
Well, didn't Gateway go out of
Whatever.
business like 2000?
I still am paying it.
You're full of shit. Are you serious?
No, I'm not serious.
I was going to say, what the fuck, man?
No,
Fucking get rid of that bill.
Gateway's out of business. He doesn't pay it anymore.
I've owed $35 for the past 24 years.
It's that $5 service fee.
So me and the wives, both our rigs are paid off, right? And I was driving it today to go get some plywood from my mom and dad's building. And I'm like, what the fuck was that noise? What the fuck was that noise, I'm just waiting for something to go out of this fucking pickup. Dad's like, it's nothing. Well, yesterday, my wife's like, my car's acting up. It won't start. But we just paid it, both of them off within 6 months ago. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'll take it. You drive my car to work. I'll drive, because I have the little car I drive. And then I'll drive her Equinox, 13 Equinox. So I take it in there, put new tires on it, brakes on it, spark plugs, boots. And then I'm researching it. And the guy's like, does this suck oil? And I'm like, yeah. She just had the oil replaced or changed from Chevy a month ago, and it's already like almost 2 quarts low. So I had to add oil in it.
Jeez.
And he goes, yeah, these engines are notorious for sucking oil, and if you don't have your warranty work, it costs you about $7,000 to fucking have it fixed. And I'm like, so we called. Oh yeah, her 5 years, because it's a 13, so she bought it brand new. Her 5 years is up. It's still under 100,000 miles warranty, but the 5 years is up. So, and I'm like, motherfucker. Do I just keep adding oil to it and pray to Jesus we can make it to wherever we're going on long trips? Or do we just trade? I'm thinking about just trading both rigs in for one rig, and she drives it back and forth to work. And then, because I have that little car in my Toyota pickup I could drive, but
So when you
I don't
say
know.
sucking
I don't want
oil-
another fucking car paint.
So is it?
It's like, God damn it.
When you say sucking oil, is it just going somewhere? or is
It doesn't
burning?
leak on the ground, and it doesn't go out the exhaust. So, and I have no idea where it's going. But the video,
Your catalytic converter.
Cadillac.
the
Catalytic.
Because
Cadillac
cars.
So the video I watched is like you pull the air box off, and you get it all the way down to the throttle body, and then they said there's a port there that sucks the oil out through your PVC valve.
Oh, JB weld that part up.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Cut out your
It
Cadillac
looked like a fucking
converter
headache.
and JB weld that part
Yeah,
up.
and then like
I
another
swear to
video
God,
is,
if you say Cadillac one more time, I'm going to come over this table and beat the shit out of you.
You know, I had a Cadillac in high school.
Yeah?
dude, I wouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me with you.
Had a.
I guarantee you it
455
was a Chrysler LeBaron with a fucking Cadillac emblem on it.
We gave my grandpa $100 for 1979 Cadillac.
Eldorado.
It was a 4-door, whichever one that would have been.
I don't know. I don't know my Cadillacs.
I don't either. But we
Eldorado,
bought it for
probably.
an insurance car that we bought it for, but it had a 455 volts in it, 3-speed transmission. First and third gears were missing.
Had enough power though, as long as you.
Yeah, and sometimes reverse would kick in, but we had it for just an insurance car. But it was, I mean, it's exactly what you'd expect. That I would own.
Maybe you shouldn't dodge the extended vehicle warranty car guys.
Yeah. No
Actually, look into that. Steve got one, and it saved him huge.
Did it?
Yeah,
Really?
because he had to do a transmission in his wife's car.
Oh,
He let the guy talk him into getting an extended warranty, and it saved his bacon.
yeah.
Jeez.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. I just we just 6 months ago, paid both rigs off. I'm like, sweet. We can start saving money. Or daddy gets new toys. The wife says no on that idea, but.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
I'm
Yeah.
in the same boat as you. Like,
I figured a guy with as many years on this planet as you would know that.
And how many wives have I had?
well, so I
Never
didn't,
took that into consideration, did you?
No.
I didn't work for 3.5 years, and I assumed when I went to work, the money I make here would just be play money.
How'd that work out for you?
It hasn't worked out at all yet. Like, oh, hey, you get extra money? That's it. Hey,
You are so the wife.
Oh, I am. I am. So, if my wife ever dies, God forbid, I don't know, like, any of our banking
Dude.
information or anything. Like, if she were to die, I would have debt collectors.
You guys don't
Not
even have a
even
joint
also-
account, do you?
Oh, no, we do, but I don't know how to access it. So it's not really a joint. She has an account.
Your
but I
name's
just
just
have
on
to-
No, she just told
honestly-
you your name's on it, but it's not.
That is not a joke. That is
Oh,
not
yeah,
a joke.
I mean,
because
it's-
my wife pays all the bills, right?
Yeah.
And I told her the other day with this Corona bullshit going around, and after we got it or whatever, I'm like, look, I go, you're gonna have to fucking sit me down and show me how you're paying these bills, because if I'm saying, God forbid, if something happens to you, I know if something happens to me, fuck, you're good. You know, you know how to still pay the bills. Plus, we
Right?
have,
Once you get that sweet
Yeah.
$15,000 life insurance policy for my work,
No,
I'll be set for life.
I have extra life insurance. It's not much. It's like 50,000, but I mean, it's not like we're out there where she's gonna fucking hang me on purpose, you know. Who knows? I don't know about that. But anyway, but I literally, she set me down. She has this, on her iPad. Opened it up, showed me how to get to it, how to pay each credit card. I'm like, because with everything going down, you never know,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
And I don't want to be sitting there and all of a sudden my fucking, yep, you got 30 days to get out of your fucking house. I'm like, fuck it. I thought I was paying the bills.
I don't even know what the key is.
That's kind of stupid. I mean, you think about it, because, I know a lot of guys who are involved with like paying the bills with their wives and shit. I'm like, you handle it. My check comes in every 2 weeks. Just as long as I have money in my account, I'm fucking good to go.
I pay all our bills.
Do you really?
Every one of them, yeah.
I could see that.
Do you beat
Fucking
your wife?
bro.
What? What'd you say?
But no, I mean, like, I did all of my own bills and everything for quite a few years on my own, and with my wife. And
Oh,
I
when
got
I was
married.
single, I had to.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have a choice, and I had pickup camper, rent. I mean, I had everything.
Yeah.
And then when the wife and I got married, she was like, it'd be just a lot easier if I just did everything. And then that section of my brain just
Said,
shut
fuck
off.
yeah, dude.
It's like, hey, I can kill those brain cells now.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%
I
on
mean,
that.
it would take me a lot of time to, like, okay, I have a city bill, I've got,
Yeah.
a
I
mortgage payment,
guarantee you, both your wives have their own separate extra money account
They do.
over here.
My wife does. She already told me that. And I have access to it. I have access to it if I want. I can access it. But
Oh no,
she's-
she has that account.
No,
but
no.
Then she also has an account you don't know about.
yeah. So
Your wife definitely does.
So, like,
Oh, yeah.
on our bank internet statement, like, we've got different accounts named different things. And the wife's got one, I don't know what it means, but it's LWYR.
oh yeah.
I don't know what that
Larry.
is.
Lawyer.
I'm all fucking thinking something
Larry.
fucking trash. Larry, Whistler.
Yeah, I don't know what she's a Larry for.
Who the fuck is Larry?
Yeah. No, but yeah, dude. Honestly, I don't know. She told me, she's like, "This is what's in our savings. I want to buy a 4-wheeler for." We just bought a side by side. She's like, "Why do you want a fucking 4-wheeler?" I'm like, "Just so I can throw it in the back of my pickup and go hunting for a day instead of having to load it on a trailer because the side by side doesn't fit in the back of my pickup." She's like, "We can go buy you a 4-wheeler, but it's pretty much going to deplete our fucking savings account." I'm like, "Well, I don't want to do that because you never know with our family in Texas if something else happens, we need to get, on a plane and go, and I don't want to do that." So I'm like, "God damn it!"
I might be able to.
This
make
is
you
why I
a
don't like
four-wheeler.
side by sides.
Yeah, I know that's the
They're a
only
pain in the
downside
ass.
to it. Yeah, yeah.
My 4-wheeler hasn't ran since June, and if this new carburetor I just ordered doesn't fix it, I might make you scream and yell. I'm getting fucking pissed.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just the side by side's fun for me and her, but when I'm like hunting, it's like it's almost too much by myself. I'm just like, I can throw my rifle over there. It's comfortable. Don't get me wrong. It's fully enclosed cab, so that makes it a little nicer.
Doesn't the rifle get in the way of your bush light?
No. I got two holders right here, and one on the dash.
Yeah,
so I got
but
3
then the
bush light
30
holders.
bomb.
No, that's in the back because you don't want to get it too warm because it's a full enclosed cab.
Oh.
So you don't want to get it too warm.
You don't have a 12-volt
Cooler?
refrigerator?
Fuck, I should, huh? Yeah, if I can bolt that bitch right there. Open it up. You want a cold beer?
I'll have to show you.
That bitch gets hot in there.
I'll just show you the rifle rack set up in the Jeep. You can do it in your side by side.
Yeah.
It's just an overhead deal.
Oh, yeah,
more
yeah.
room for beer. and-
Yeah. So there you go.
Just saying.
Yeah. But I mean, it is nice. Don't get me wrong. But it just sucks. Like if I just want to go by myself, I gotta fucking load it on a trailer and then pull it wherever I'm going. Then if I have a couple beers, then I'm gonna fucking worry about the lights on the trailer working. It's a whole deal.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
No.
He does.
No. No, I know what you mean about the
Yeah.
side bike. My folks had one when they first got it. It was awesome, it was fun, and then the longer they've had it, the more I've ridden the 4-wheeler over the side bikes. It's if you're going like on a big ride with more than one person,
it's
nice,
perfect
but
for me and the wife. Because ours is the 2-seater. They have the bucket seats, and she loves it. So I haven't thrown her out of this one yet. So out of my Ranger, I threw it out of there twice. That's why
Twice?
Well, the first time was kind of questionable. It's kind of her fault.
Was she lipping off or something?
No, she's like, "Hey, babe, there's a tree across the road." And I'm like looking for deer. She's like, babe, there's a tree across the road. I try to look, it's literally across the road. Like, I thought she was talking about, like, on the trail. I look across, and it's, like, literally at the windshield height, and I slammed on the brakes, and she ate shit in front of the dash, and then rolled out the side of it. I was like, fuck, she was balling. Twice she balled out of that thing. I feel so bad. So this one's like, it's a Commander. Can-Am Commander.
Okay, yeah.
It's got like the bucket seats where you're like you seatbelt in, you're in it.
Yeah. Is it like the 5.3?
No, it's just a single. I can put that in there if I want, but yeah, she loves it.
Sorry.
And actually, she never liked driving the Ranger, but she loves driving this one. Yeah. So
my folks.
I think she's like.
I think she just has bad blood with the Ranger.
Yeah, she did not like it. Yeah.
Wasn't that the one you tossed her out of?
Yeah, that was the second time.
You tossed her more than once?
First time was kind of her fault.
My folks had a Razor.
Huh, babe?
And we've got property and we do a little bit of logging on. We got a log trailer for it, and Dad had a load of logs on it. And trailer started passing, going down the skid road, and he rolled it. And he was fine. And then I think it was 2 summers ago, I was just riding around. I wasn't drunk. I mean, I had a couple beers, but I wasn't drunk.
Yep, I know that story.
And I went to go over. It was a white fir that had like 5 or 6 trees coming out of one stump.
Yeah.
it cocked the wheel on me when I was going over, and it shot me over the bank, and it rolled. Broke my arm. I
Holy shit.
still have an indent in my side from where my the grip of my pistol went into my side. It was a mess, and then he sold it a couple months
Oh, I don't
ago.
blame him.
yeah, bad juju. But I mean, aside from it rolling real easy,
Yeah.
doing just normal everyday things, it was a good little machine.
Yeah. Fuck. I want one of those Ace. But how'd you like get out of that motherfucker? You see a deer or something, man. Those things are like you're sucked in it. It's like a side by side, but it's a single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this.
So it's like a four-wheeler, but you sit down.
But you sit down on it.
You
Yeah.
sit down with the steering wheel
Yeah.
and the roll cage in it.
Yeah.
Like the Honda Odysseys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you fucking seen a deer,
What a
dude, you'd be
journey.
like, trying to get out of there. You'd almost like throw your rifle up on the dash and it's like put a turret up on the dash. That would be the shit. Or a little swivel on the front of it.
No. Just a fucking turret on the top
Oh yeah.
that you run a little tablet and just like.
Pretty sure that's illegal in the state we live in.
Just
Should be out of the
house the
vehicle,
gun in a big dick. So it just looks like you're driving around with this dick.
Yeah, dicks. What the fuck? So the state we live in, you can't have anything that's battery operated.
Really?
Yeah. So like they sell the scope so that the crosshairs aluminum. You can't have that in the state where we live in. Yeah.
We'd rather you make a poorer shot, not hit the deer, and hopefully it goes off and dies somewhere, suffering, instead of having a
Clean shot or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Night vision. Whatever.
Do you think deers have like a box that they go and put their time card in? They're like, oh shit, I guess it's dawn. Hunting now.
No shit.
Like, oh, sun's down. You can't get me.
Yeah. No shit. Fuck.
It
poor
seems like they
animals.
do have that in their head, though.
Yeah.
They're out right before daylight. Daylight comes and they're gone, and then right when it starts getting dark is when they start coming back out again.
Yeah.
Unless you run up on them, luckily.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. I mean, like we were up there hunting, and I got like probably a 5x6 bull on my trail camera, and the fucking me and my cousin was up there, and he's never shot an elk before, so I'm like fucking seeing the first cow coming out in the clear cut, and I go, hey, they're coming out, like 75, 100 yards. I go, they're coming out, and he goes, and I turn and whisper to him. I said, if it's spike, you can shoot it, but if it's that 6 point, it's my bull.
No bull.
What's that?
No bull.
No, it's like 9 or 10 of them came walking through.
That was a pun.
All single filed, all cows, just all cows, not one. And it was the same herd that had on my trail camera. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah, here we go. I probably would have let him shoot that 6 point because he's never killed an elk before. But
Well, you can't.
I was like,
the first one can't be a big one. That ruins them.
I know, yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
like my very first
I was like, if
bull
it's a
was
spike, you got it. But if it's a 6 point, it's mine.
yeah, my very first bull was a fair 6 point, and then shit, it took me almost 20 years to get one.
Yeah.
Even close to that size again.
Well, that happened to me with my whitetail buck. I shot when I was 13. It's a 7x7.
Yeah.
And I've never killed one bigger than that. So that's a 14 point if you're from the south.
Spotlighted.
Nominations?
Well, I'm gonna hit your button, or do we hit the button after?
Yeah, after.
Oh,
I got Cartman again because I've got 4 missed phone calls for not picking up his neighbors
Yeah.
that you didn't have out on the right day.
Awesome. Yeah, I told you, just if
You give them an inch, they
take a mile.
take them all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like feeding the bears.
I don't know if anyone really pissed me off this week.
I got
Trying to
one.
think.
I had this guy yesterday. I was picking up yard waste, and what?
I said, uh-oh.
Yeah. He comes out and starts waving me down, as I'm picking up his can. And he was asking me about taking just his personal cans. And I was like, no, we don't do that. You know, well, what about the bags? I'm like, no. And he goes, well, can I just go get these really quick and dump them in? I said, yeah, that's fine. No, you know, whatever. I don't care. And then he started making up some bullshit story about how the swallows ended up in his tree and they knocked down all the leaves. And it's like, dude,
You on yard
he
waste?
was asking me about if I
I
knew
already
anything
said
about
yes.
birds. He was asking me if I knew anything about birds. I'm like, dude, just quit being a douche.
Were you on yard
tell
waste?
me- Yeah.
Did you tell him those aren't birds?
Those ain't birds.
Those are drones.
They're drones, dude.
Birds aren't real, man. What the fuck's wrong with
What
you?
about the fucking douchebag that threw the rocks in the yard waste can?
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck.
So I go to try to pick up this can. And
Tell me the truck just leaned over into the can.
Was
Well,
it completely
looked
full
like
of
it.
that?
I would say close to half of like river rock. I mean, it got it up a little ways. Like, okay, I'll shoot the arm out. And it would come up all the way out about that far up the slide, you know. Like, what the fuck? So I just tagged it as too heavy. Like, I wonder where the fuck they got in here. Open it up. It's just full of fucking, like, clean river rock.
Yeah, I seen that. That picture. I was like, what a fucking jackass.
And so I'm not going to call him douche the week because I left the tag. It said, rocks aren't compostable.
I don't. Last I
What
checked,
about
they're
the
not.
guy that tried you thought was going to murder you earlier?
Oh yeah,
week?
that one too. I was
There's
gonna
another
save
good one.
that for another segment.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay. There we go.
He was kind of a douche too.
I'm trying to.
I was
think
trying
if
to keep it light with mine. I was just trying to be funny.
I'm trying to think if I had a douche of the week.
The guy did come out and was asking me if I knew anything about birds and shit. I'm like, dude, I want to go home. Just dump your
You
cans.
should have went
I'm gonna call
straight into
boss
conspiracy
out.
theory on that one. I was like, dude, birds aren't
Huh?
real.
He
Man. What are you
teased
doing
me
this?
today,
The
and
government
I didn't
has
like
so
it.
many drones.
The
in
boss?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, you know that little town that we got out there that takes like an hour and a half round trip? And he goes like, hey, yeah, that town fucking, all 4 of them need dumped today. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, yeah, they just called in. They really need it done today. And I'm like, fuck. And he goes, I'm just joking. Somebody found your lunch. Somebody found your lunch bell. And I'm like, because you heard about me losing my lunch bell. Yeah. Somebody found your lunch bell. They just dropped it off. I was like, oh, yeah. And he goes, yeah, your badge, your airport badge and all that's in there. He goes, but your lunch bell's pretty much fucked.
Oh, you do the airport?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Okay.
When I'm on front load. That's the only time we do the
Okay.
airport. Yeah.
Because my wife was asking who
Yeah.
picks theirs up.
It's normally Steve.
It's not you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, I'm not sure, honey. I go all over town.
Oh, you have garbage? I think you just burnt it.
No, it's normally
You
Steve.
should really bag your tampons, honey.
Damn, dude.
When I dump the can, they're just sprinkling out there. No?
Oh, your wife waved at me again this week. Or I waved at her. I don't know.
Whoa, dude.
Was she home?
Yeah. She was driving her truck.
Are you guys going to wife swap?
Oh,
She asked me if it was
The eye candy of the show?
Well, she asked me if it was you or no gloves.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't tell those two apart.
You'd be able to tell.
oh, that's awesome.
Burn! Ouch.
Awesome.
I'm like, no gloves is usually a lot cleaner.
But no, when I lost my lunch bell, I drove all around town
Dude,
where the roads
I'm
over.
sorry, but who calls it a fucking pail? Are you fucking
Lunch pail.
9?
It's a lunch bucket.
It's a lunchbox.
Lunch bucket? Who the fuck calls it lunch bucket? Are
I've
you
always
fucking
called it a lunch
retarded?
bell. You fuck.
Little.
Who do you guys
Yes.
think you're all fucking high and mighty? A lunch bell. But anyway, I lost it, and I drove all around town. I couldn't
You
find
put
it.
sand in
And-
your pail too?
Yeah. And so I had my airport badge on there, and I'm like, fuck. I couldn't find it. So I finally just like, I gotta call the airport. So I called him. The guy's like, what's your name? And I told him, and he goes, yeah, man, you're not on the list. I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, I got sunshine disposal. And he's like, yeah, you're not on the list. And I'm like, huh? And he goes, you must not have renewed it. And I'm like, I don't know. When am I supposed to renew it? And he's like, June of 2021. I was like, yeah, you're right. I didn't renew it. And he told me because the only 2 people that renewed it was Brad and Steve. Even the truck boss didn't even renew his yet.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, Well, I guess I'll see you in the next couple days then.
Well, you
Well,
should
yeah.
be a pain in the ass to get anything done with the bag.
Why would you
That's
renew
all
it?
now.
Then that means you have to do front load.
I know.
Be smart, guy.
No
Be
shit.
smart.
No shit. I don't know why I signed up for that bullshit anyway. Had to go do a class. That was so fucking stupid. Foxtrot fucking. And he's talking about runways. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. We're just driving into.
You mean that long street?
That's where we drag race the garbage truck.
Oh shit. That was so fucking stupid.
Dude,
But I get it. I get it though. You know, somebody might be just like, "Fuck it, I'm done." And just drive out in the middle of a runway, and take out a fucking plane in a garbage truck. You know what I mean? Fucking
Like right as it's going by, just taking those forks up.
dude. Yeah, that'd be a fucked up. But yeah, we just got FAA fucking banned.
Just go through all the little hangers, the small planes, grab them, throw them in.
Yeah. Goddamn. But yeah. So that was pretty nice of the guy to bring it back. And I was like, was my work keys in here? Because I lost my work keys. And boss is like, nope, they're not in there. And I'm like, damn it. And he told me where it was at. So I went back there. It was like going to Pacific. And I drive down there and I seen all my propels and shit laying in there. I'm like, there it is. So I pulled over. I start walking up and down and found my fucking work
Did
keys.
you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
How'd you lose it?
Fuck, I don't know. I went and got a liquid IV, not a sponsor, and I got and a bottle of water out of my lunch pail.
Yeah.
And there's no step on that side of the roll-off truck, so I pulled my lunch pail out and set it on the battery box.
Oh,
poured
gotcha.
my liquid IV, and just fucking got in the truck and took off. Fucking left it
Nice.
sitting right on the battery box. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, I guess I could be the douche of the week for that one.
Every time I'd take a drink of this, I'm like, is it going to be this time? Spit it all over you guys.
Boy, that Mike's hard lemonade sure does look delicious.
It hits the spot. Thanks, Mike's.
So does my Bush Light. Thanks, Bush.
So's my Keystone Light. Thanks, Keith Stone.
Keystone.
I don't know if he's even
All right, so we don't have a douche of the week.
I'm still shooting for Cartman.
Yeah, we can go with
Because,
Carter.
like
Yep.
I said, my phone's been flooded all day for a favor that I don't want to do.
What are the odds that I helped him today and he broke down, like right at the end?
Imagine that.
The same thing that the mechanics just fixed.
I'd say in Vegas you'd break even.
Dude. All right, well,
Possibly lose money on. Like,
Sorry. COVID.
Are you?
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
Raise them up, bitches.
all right.
Clink. Clank. Clunk.
Oh, I could reach this time.
Look at that.
Oh my god, that's so horrible.
That's fucking straight Jack. It's so smooth. Oh. Smooth.
It tastes like shit. I'm sure glad we didn't get them as a sponsor of our show.
unless they want to.
Then it'd be smooth. That was the smoothest shit I ever had.
It's no McNaughtons.
Ugh, that was gross.
Yes, it was.
So, last week, I go to the post office, and
No, you didn't.
I did. It's crazy, right?
That was for you, Corey.
I go to mail off a package, and I'm at the counter with the guy, and
The guy.
With his package on the counter.
with my package on the counter, he's
Oh,
giving
your
a good.
package was on there?
My package was on there. He was
His
giving it a
package
good
was
look
on his
over.
package.
He's like, he's like, this is light enough to go for first class. My package,
It's very
I
light.
don't get it.
small package,
Yeah.
first class, whatever.
Dried up.
Anyways.
Old.
No, I guess we'll wait. Jay's peeing.
Fuck, what? I thought you were done.
No,
Go ahead.
Oh, that was the punchline.
no, I was just feeding off your guys' joke about my package being on the counter and the guy looking at it. Follow your own fucking
Feeling
joke.
it, weighing it.
No,
Good
we did.
Lord.
It just wasn't funny.
Checking the size.
Anyways, so
You caught Jay when he's slow, which is always.
Can I get one of those?
yeah.
Fuck. Here we go.
God damn.
Who am I riding home with?
Oh, do you not bring anything?
No, I told
I
you
can
that.
waffle them. You can take
Oh,
mine.
I didn't hear you.
That way something gets in
Sorry.
my mouth. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
Oh, God.
so the guy's typing in my shit or whatever, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, do you have permission to film in here?" I'm like, "What the hell?" Turn around and look, and there's this old guy, and he's got like some old ass looking like high-8 camera with the fucking microphone on it, and he's just like the most shittiest cinematographer on the planet, just like floppy arm, like looking all over the place, and he's like, "I get my permission from the government of the United States," and like doing all this shit. And the guy's like, "Yeah, but did you get permission from someone here?" "I don't need that. It's in my constitutional rights." Just doing that fucking stupid.
God. That was here in town?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, dude. I guess
I'd probably punch that fucker right in the mouth.
I'm
That's
too.
my constitutional right to punch you in the fucking mouth. For being a douchebag.
I'm all about constitutional rights, but something like that, it's like, come on.
You
what
were
are
you were just trying to start shit.
Yeah,
Right?
that's it
Yeah.
too. It's like, yeah, I'm not.
What a fucking fag.
Right. So he's going on, and the guy's like, "Well, did you get permission from someone here?" And he's like, "I don't have to have permission. I can film, blah, blah, blah," and all this shit. And the guy's like, "Well, I don't want to be filmed." And, so I get done doing this thing, and that guy's still walking around with his camera. And so as I'm like walking out the door, I turn and look at him, and I go, "Into some weird fetish porn, huh?" And he's like, "What?" And like the two people in front of him in line just start fucking laughing their asses off as I like walk out the post office. In my sunshine shirt.
Nice.
Good for you, brother.
Are you serious?
Here.
Who is it?
No, give me the phone.
Seriously.
I gotta pee.
Hang on one sec. I'm on the other line. Grab the thing.
He put it on mute. He's gonna go grab hopefully the headphone jack thing that'll plug in. Or is it? Got it? Oh, he hung up.
Don't worry, I'll call.
Just call him back.
He can see the fucking house from He can see the house from his house.
Right? He knows you didn't pick it up.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, did you forget to do that house?
No. Dude. He's got to know. Dude, what is with this?
Please leave your message after the tone.
Pick up your own can, asshole.
Maybe he'll call on me now.
Probably.
What was that?
Oh, Cartman was trying to call. So,
How do you mute these phones?
What the fuck you got there?
It's a brand. It's a
Android?
S20.
Ask these fucking fags.
Because mine, you just use the volume.
Excuse me?
Use the writing.
The volume. Click that. And I'm assuming it's that one. So now it's on vibrate.
Okay, I thought I muted it before the podcast.
So we're not
I didn't.
worried about what do you call it? Fuck it.
no.
It's our First Amendment right.
He was harassing us. And we harassed back.
Yes.
I wasn't here part of it, so
It's called
So-
an eye for an eye.
I wasn't here for it. So just so you know, on record,
Why you gotta be a bitch, Jay?
I'm always a bitch.
Yeah.
But, okay, and so here's the thing with this whole thing. His neighbor didn't get her can out yesterday on her day. So if I call him tomorrow, I'm like, hey, my buddy down on Cedar has got some extra garbage. Will you mind go picking it up?
Right?
You
What
think
the fuck's
he's
the
gonna?
difference? What's the difference?
He won't. He won't go pick it
No.
up for you.
No.
Heck no.
I mean, I would put it in my fucking yard waste of his garbage for one of my friends, but he's not my friend, and I don't know who his neighbor is. So
It
why
would
the
be
fuck
one
would
thing. It would be one thing if he was like, "Hey, my neighbor got missed. Would you mind swinging by and picking it up?" But to tell his neighbor,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll come pick it up, and then be like, "Hey, you need to go pick up this." Like,
Yeah,
no,
it
go
just-
fuck yourself.
When he could have went and picked it up himself.
And
Yeah.
so when he does the helper out on Mondays,
Does he help?
I help him. I help him on the helper out if it's one of you two, because I never work with you except for that one day that you helped out Scott, not me. But anyways,
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
And I was on side load too, by the way.
I do like half of
Go fuck
my
yourself.
half of the end of my route when anybody else helps me. I do half of the end of that route where I do 25% more when he helps. It's like, they're like, well, I'm doing 3 routes. Like, yeah, so does every fucking buddy else, and I get done earlier when they help. Even the other one with the same name.
Right.
Yeah, I just
All right. Well,
yeah. Okay, my rant's over.
We went back to douche of the week there.
Like you almost wish that he would just get COVID and then build his own sweat shack.
dude, that's fucked up, bro.
Wow,
That's fucked
that's
up.
worse than what Corey and I were talking about in our own personal private time.
Sorry, that's the Jack Daniels talking.
So,
Wow.
moral of the story is, not moral of the story. So, on another hand, has shocked nobody's asked me if I watched football this year.
Oh,
Before we get too far,
did football start?
Yeah,
Oh,
it started. They're in week 7, I believe.
no.
Yeah,
See,
going on week 7.
see, football sucks.
Well, yeah, I know. But
We just lost 2 listeners there.
no, last year when all the kneeling shit was going down, I was like, "Fuck!" 'Cause I'm a huge Cowboys fan. I'm like, "Fuck."
Oh, you're a
that.
Cowboys fan?
Yeah.
I can finally admit it.
Oh, you're a Cowboys fan?
Well, I grew up
yeah.
as a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
I grew up as a Cowboys fan.
So
I don't really
anyway,
watch
I
football.
didn't watch a fucking game last year, and I'm shocked these guys haven't asked me if I've watched the game yet this year.
Yeah, see,
did you marry your cousin as well?
Oh,
I can actually.
that's a little bit low blow, bro.
There actually is a tie through marriage.
You think I didn't know this before I asked?
I've got 2 friends. Went to high school with them, known forever, and
Hold on. Once again,
Fuck Corey.
do they know your friends?
Well, there's these 2 people I went to high school with.
That's better.
I'm related to both of them, but they're not related to each other by blood, and I harass them still. I got 3 kids together.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, like, hey, they look just like both of you, you know? And I got to think about it one day. Oh, shit. My wife's cousin's wife's my cousin.
Oh my god, dude! I just got so lost on that. When
Yeah,
anyone
and
starts going, my sister's, uncles, brothers, cousins,
Yeah. And
girl I'm sleeping with.
So it's like her 3rd cousin is married to my 3rd cousin or something. But then now I say, man, they look just like, you know, that part of the family.
Yeah.
She doesn't find it near as fun.
My wife doesn't either, but I'm dealing with it at this point. So, are you though?
Right?
Well, I actually made the first joke today, so obviously I'm just rolling with it at this point. So.
No,
That's gonna start making it
you're
not
not
as
the
fun.
only cousin fucker here.
I'm down with it.
You should send them to our website to buy the cousin fucker shirt.
I know,
I still need to order that.
Remember, I
Yeah.
fucking told you I liked it. Remember?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm shocked you liked it. I was like,
I didn't.
I'm at this point. I'm just gonna roll with it at this point.
I didn't look that close at that website, but like, is it just like a men's cut shirt, or is there a women's cut shirt too? Because I like the women's cut shirts.
Jesus Christ.
I can put one up for
Okay,
you.
do a V now.
That's what you guys should have wore. That's what you guys should have worn during the Jeep video. Cousin fucker, dude.
Oh, we should do one with you and I at the cousin fucker.
There you go. Dude, yeah. I just don't have a Jeep.
You can borrow mine.
You got a cousin though.
See, all I'm saying is that 50% of us are cousin fuckers.
Actually, we should get a shirt that says cousin and then a shirt that says fucker. And then you guys can just come together
Yeah. Oh, that's all good.
and then come together.
These are for. These are jokes. I really hope they're jokes.
I mean,
As
Make
long as
people
I
laugh.
don't,
they're jokes from us. What you do with it at home,
Oh,
that's completely up to you.
I'm all aboard the whole that as long as I don't have to get belly deep in the Snake River again.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
how cold was that, by
It
the
was
way?
pretty gross.
It wasn't
You know,
terrible.
surprisingly, it wasn't that bad.
Really?
It just filthy and disgusting. Like it
Where
always
do you guys
is.
go to hell? Through that gate?
Yeah. Yep. Radio edit.
Yeah, that's never been a good swimming hole anyway. I've never liked it. Either.
It's not terrible most of the time, but it was
pretty
It was-
stagnant.
it was pretty bad today. Probably because there hasn't been so many people there because it's been cold. So
Today, you guys went today?
Yeah, we just filmed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
and then went back in time and posted it.
Oh, I got you. No, that's funny.
You see, kids, you fuck your cousin, you lose your memory.
Wow.
You drink shit called Bush Light, you fuck your cousin.
There's nothing wrong with cheap beer.
That just came out my nose.
I'm telling you, man, Mike's is a propellant.
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah.
All right,
Speaking
so
of propellants,
Here we go.
we're talking about the spud guns. I must have been drunk when we were talking about spud guns. I had 2 barbecue igniters at the house right now. Came from Amazon.
yeah,
Oh, they think they found Landry too.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah, they think they found that motherfucker.
I thought Dog the Bounty Hunter found him a while ago.
Not
the
Dirty the
FBI.
Bounty Hunter.
That was fake news.
No.
Lord, why do I always believe the shit I read on the internet?
Wait. What was No Gloves doing this weekend? Did he find him?
Dude, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
No, not.
Oh no,
No Gloves.
because he's a bounty hunter.
Oh, I got you.
I
I was like, dude, that's fucked up.
I just learned that he was a bounty hunter.
But no,
processing.
Separate jokes.
I guess the FBI found a body in a swamp with his
Bunch of his belongings.
bunch of
laying
his
around,
belongings. Yeah.
Oh, really?
But you know,
But I don't know how true it is.
But you know,
We'll
had
see.
I committed a crime, I'd put my wallet, my keys, and all that shit
Fuck
on,
yeah, and
on a
drown
homeless
somebody
person,
else.
murder him, throw him in the river. Fuck
Easy.
yeah, because it's gonna give you a week at least
Oh,
to
yeah.
get ahead of him again.
So they got to do DNA and all that
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah, probably at least 2 weeks by the time they get the
Yeah, I
body.
mean,
Yeah.
that fucker's.
That guy motherfucker.
Fuckers in
If
Canada.
he's dead, he deserves to be anyway. But personally, but
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
fuck
Those
that guy.
TikTok videos aren't that good.
those what?
Her TikTok videos weren't.
Oh,
that good.
she was a TikTok video. I never seen.
That's why it's so famous.
Never
Her
seen.
Instagram.
I don't know.
I don't either, but
Yeah.
she was a
cutie,
social
Influencer?
media
Yeah,
influencer.
she was a cute girl. I mean, that's sad. But it doesn't matter.
No, like
Whatever happened, but
Guy's a creep. I mean, there's.
don't know. You know, if you look at the video, watch the video
Sorry.
when they're in like Moab, and she admitted to like scratching his face and
Yeah.
punching him and stuff. So, you know, he's like, I'm not pressing charges, and they just separate him for the night.
Yeah,
and
he's
then-
like, I'm not pressing charges. I'm a fucking killer.
yeah, this bitch is dead.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you know.
And you let her right into my arms, cops.
Yeah,
And
well, they
so-
separated him for the night, but
And so, if you get so mad at your significant other, you don't kill them. You fake your own death, and just skip the country.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just fake your own death and like, oh no, he's dead. really, you're living the high life in a third world country.
Exactly.
I mean, there's no reason for killing for something over that. Just fake your own death.
Well,
And
they're
then if
both,
they're on
I think they're both on medications. What I was told, what I was heard, I don't know. It's a fucked up situation. But I'll tell you right now, dude, we're on a gated road 2 days after opening season of hunting, you know? And we're driving up, and it's a gated road, so you can only get around it with a side-by-side or a four-wheeler. No way you're getting around it in a fucking full-size pickup, right? We get up, like, to the top of the mountain, and there's this fucking black van. I mean, black. And we've hunted it for 3 days. Nothing up there, right? Black van with fucking Montana plates on it, and they had the windows sealed off, so you couldn't see inside the windows.
Shit.
And we were like, what the fuck? And we went up hunting or whatever, come back down, it's still there. And then we go back to camp, and I was talking to my cousin, and I'm like, fuck, maybe we should go back up there. I go, maybe we should go back up there and beat on the fucking door. I'm like, hey, you know, fucking, you guys are okay in there? Just see what happens, you know? And he's like, dude, fuck our luck. They fucking start blowing holes to the fucking door. You don't know. But it's a fucking closed gate. Now, how did he get access to open the gate to get? There's no way.
With a key?
No, yeah, that's the only way.
They're not that hard to make.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way. The only way.
I've done
but,
it.
But
I did it with a bobby pin
okay.
once.
What was weird about it?
Was there like an exhaust pipe coming out the top of the van?
No.
Was there an exhaust pipe?
And this is like a
Was
fucking
it
brand
hose
new,
in
like
the inside
3/4
of it?
ton, like F350 fucking van. Like it was like legit van.
Oh,
But
like
it-
nice?
Yeah.
See, all I'm picturing is like a
Yeah.
blacked out, like old
No,
Chevy
no.
van, like
No, no,
free
this-
candy
this
and
is
10
like-
millimeter
like-
socket.
This is like a
van that has
fucking-
not been restored.
Yeah.
No, this is
Yeah.
like a brand new van. But I was like, dude, I mean, okay, it's hard to explain, but the way he parked it, so there's like a landing on the right of the corner. The corner goes around like to your left. There's like a landing on the right, which has been nice and level. He's like, fuck this. Parked it in the fucking ditch. And there's like one tire's like off in the ditch and it's like at an angle.
Huh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People are fucking weird.
And I'm like, that. Why wouldn't you park it just on the other side of the street, or not street, the fucking, you know, gravel road or whatever, dirt trail, and park over there, and you got a fucking level place. And he puts this fucking shit up around his windows. It was the weirdest thing. Even my cousin and his buddies and shit were like, dude, that's fucking weird. Then we came back through, because I walked up over the top of the mountain, came down underneath it, and then they came and picked me up, and I was like, is that fan still up there? And then I said, yeah, it's still there, and it still has the fucking thing over the windows. I'm like, fuck. I almost wonder if we should go back up there and just beat on there. And my cousin was like, dude, is that like a fucking child trafficking ring, you know, like buying time to go somewhere else? It was weird, dude. I don't know. All the years I've hunted up there, never seen that before. But it had Montana plates on it. And who knows, you know, because we log we're not that far from Montana, right? We're like, especially up there, it's like
Like
4
it's the next
hours,
state
maybe
over.
4 hour drive. But it could have been a logging company or something that came in to bid because he had a key to the gate, came in to bid some logging to do up on top or something, maybe.
Tree planters.
It was fucking weird, dude. It was just weird. Because I'd never seen that shit before during hunt season in my life. It was nuts. But so if there's a black 3/4 ton fucking Montana plate van that everybody's looking for, I seen it 2 weeks ago.
Well, like a lot of the contract vans, like the tree planters, the thinners, all those people, they're white. I mean, they're typically white. All the ones I've ever seen have been white.
Yeah, this fucking straight black.
Yeah, and the windows haven't been sealed off and stuff like that, you know.
Could have been them sleeping. You know, they wanted to make sure they can get some. You know, they didn't like seal off the windows. They just put the on the front windshield the what do you call it, like the
The
Garfield?
dash protector.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they had
Just
that over there, but they did seal off the side windows.
Okay.
So they're just trying to get some sleep.
They
type
maybe
thing.
were making meth.
Could have been. That's what he asked about the pipe going up through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we know where's Robert at? He tells us all about it.
You know, right? Yeah. You have something to say, Josh?
Not currently.
Oh, it looked like you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got poop.
I hear Corey has some fun facts.
I do. And I also have a being an adult.
Oh.
Banging an adult?
Being an adult.
Okay.
Oh,
Which one do you want
What do you
first?
want to do first?
I don't care.
I like banging an adult.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, I mean, the other, like, banging.
You don't like banging an adult? You like banging kids?
No, I'm just,
Fucking
I don't want to
weirdo.
hear about banging kids from Corey. I want to hear about adult stuff.
I call bullshit.
It just, yep,
Did you know in Scandinavian, Mitch means chomo?
I didn't know that.
What does chomo mean?
Child molester.
Why is it,
Also an American, too.
why is it not chimo?
I don't know. I didn't make the term.
Child, there's no cho in child.
I thought it meant
I
something.
did
'cause
not
it
make
sounds
up
better
the
as chomo.
term.
All right.
Chimo doesn't work.
What do you got?
Hold on.
What are you going to click?
Hold on.
A button.
What do you got?
Oh, shit.
Corey's fun facts.
All right.
You're not
Get 'em
even
out.
ready?
Well, I thought you were going to click the other one. I got it right here. Ready? Are you ready?
Yep, we're ready.
The chicken and the ostrich are the closest living relatives to the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Bullshit.
That's what it says.
Yeah, but
That's what the facts say.
Because they're
Facts
tall
from
and
the-
have long
from
legs.
from the
The
internet.
chicken don't have no long legs.
Shut up, Mitch.
Yeah, I believe that shit. The dog bounty hunter caught the one thing. You're going to believe that too?
Yeah. Barbie and Ken broke up in 2004.
I did hear that.
Yep.
Is it because
I
because
don't know.
Ken came in a different box?
I don't know. They got back together in 2011 though. So
So Barbie had her
she
experimental
had, yeah,
stage.
exactly. College years probably.
Is Barbie now a Ken and Ken now a Barbie?
That's a possibility. I don't know. The
Barbie
Romans-
was an innie, now she's an Audi.
Thank you, LGBTQ fucking something.
Fucking something for sure.
The Romans used crushed mouse brains as toothpaste.
Bullshit.
I do too.
Well,
Why
okay,
not?
maybe it's solid.
Who the fuck opens up a mouse, pulls out the tiny brain and's like, huh,
That's
Rub that
toothpaste.
shit on my teeth.
That's toothpaste right there.
Right?
I'm pretty sure it was cocaine. And he got a little bit, doing the like, guy's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just using this mouse brains for toothpaste.
It works. You should try it too. So
Right.
I'm not the crazy one.
What the fuck?
Approximately 2,500 left-handed people die every year as a result of using equipment designed for right-handed people.
Oh, I believe that
Ooh.
one. I believe that
I
one.
can buy into that one.
Yep, I could buy into that one.
Interesting.
So there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
That's my fun facts.
If there's anything to take away from this Corey's fun facts today, it's the don't be left-handed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Have you ever seen a chainsaw that is a left-handed chainsaw?
I haven't used a whole lot of chainsaws, so no.
Left-handed shoot, so the bar
Think
is
about
on
it.
opposite side.
Yep. I've never seen one day in my life.
I have possibly seen, like I like on Facebook.
So
I mean,
like a
I've
fucking
been in
chainsaw's like this. You're holding it with your right, and then the handle right here, and then your bar's right there. You never see it like the opposite.
And so I'm in a group on Facebook.
I can believe
it's
that,
called like
100%.
old logging photos or something. There's a lot of pictures of old chainsaws, and I've seen ones that are
Of course he is.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
they're neat. My great uncles.
You guys
did a
ever
lot of
watch
those
Saving
pictures.
Private Ryan?
Are you
Yeah.
part of
Ryan's Privates?
Yes.
Are you part of two people on this Facebook group?
Yeah.
My part.
You're like the
Like-
second member.
The other guy.
Oh, there's a lot of.
Here's another one. Skill saws. Skill saws like you're fucking cutting.
Well, yeah.
You don't see a fucking left-handed skill saw.
You do because you get your worm gear drive and your other ones.
Oh,
and
okay.
The blades are different sides on conventional. To
Okay.
gear. So I've got a worm gear and a conventional one,
Yeah.
and they are opposite.
But
yeah.
how many times did you get a left-handed guy be like, "Fuck, I can run this"?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You're still using your right hand.
I know. Yeah. so-
Because he can't use his
Yeah.
left hand. He's right-handed, dumbass.
Yeah.
Have you even been paying attention?
No.
But no, I can definitely see a left-handed person dying from
Yeah, I could too. Honestly, that
I
could.
mean,
You
I
guys,
believe
you
that
guys have
one.
seen Saving Private Ryan, right?
Yes.
shaving Ryan's privates.
Yes. Have you ever paid attention to the sniper? Pretty sure it's a sniper. He's left-handed using a right-handed
Rifle.
bolt-action rifle, so he reaches over to. Have you ever seen that?
And he's a badass motherfucker,
You know what I'm saying?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever noticed that or not.
He's one of the same Normandy, dude.
I mean, he killed a lot of people.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
that's
the one of
really
the same
the
Normandy,
same
right?
thing.
Truthfully, I've
No,
never
it
seen
was
the
a
movie,
movie.
but I have seen
No, he's
people
the one that
actually
got
do
the
that.
Right, right.
got
Because
the
their
troops up
parents
there.
were too cheap to buy them left-handed
Right.
hunting rifles. But yeah, I've seen lefties shoot.
Yeah, they,
How's
I don't
that
even know
go?
how to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but yeah, I've seen
Like
yeah.
this?
Oh. Yeah, but they reach over.
Why would?
I don't know.
But what's
So,
funny,
so they take
Back
their
in the
left hand
40s.
off. Their
Back in
shooting
the-
you ever
hand
seen
off?
that? Yeah.
Because he's saying back in the 40s, they only made it right-handed rifle.
I don't know why.
yeah, you'd be
What? I have to watch Saving Private Ryan.
Because
Huh?
because
you'd be
letting
crossing
go.
your face with your bolt. You'd be punching yourself in the cheek
You'd be letting go.
on
I
a
don't
long
know.
action.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
I just know I've seen it.
all right. What was your other one?
Click the button.
What's the button?
Can I click the button?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just click a button. It doesn't matter.
Hold on.
Wrong button.
What was yours? Being an adult?
Yeah.
F.
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 Being an adult, it's no easy task.
So Mitch brought it up earlier. I had some guy chase me down earlier this week. He chased me for like
For sex?
blocks and blocks. No.
Oh, he's a cute guy.
Well,
Use the eye candy. Get you a shirt made that says eye
I
candy.
should. That'd be funny. I'd do it. I'd wear it.
What's
I
your
haven't
picture on
told
it?
you about this story. So this guy chased me like 3 blocks. I turned a corner. He kept following me. He was right on my ass in the garbage truck, right? Turned down this cul-de-sac, and I stopped to pick up a can, and he whips in front of me and blocks the road sideways in front of my truck, right? So I dump the can and I get out. I figured he wanted me to dump his can or something. And he gets out and he starts yelling at me, just screaming, pointing at me. You don't know what happened. You don't know the story, and going on and on, right? I'm like, okay. I just let him do his thing. Kept yelling and yelling and telling me I needed to call. He was yelling and goes, "You need to call Paul Harvey. He'll tell you the real story."
I would hit that motherfucker.
And I'm like, all right. And then he just gets back in his car and turns around, peels out, and leaves. I'm like, all right, that was fucking weird. And I kind of just stood in this lady's yard, and just kind of laughed at myself. It's like, what do you do? I wasn't expecting that at all.
Wow.
And I went around the block and came back, and she wrote down the plate number. And he's from Washington. I have no idea how he found me or why he found me. I have no idea who he was.
I've
Meth.
got a theory on this.
You gotta find out your cousin.
He's 74 years old.
Diabetes.
How old was he?
74 years old.
I think that
probably.
old Dirty the bounty hunter had a run-in with him and just chases garbage trucks now.
Yeah, that could be.
I don't know.
He didn't have much.
How
on
close
his
did he
record.
get? How close did he get to you?
Closer than me and you right now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I did.
Closer than your fist
Hey.
to reach?
Corey's eye candy, not a fighter.
It's a good thing I didn't do anything because the lady was watching from her house. She said her kid was watching, waiting for the garbage truck.
Oh my God.
I know, get it, but
Yeah, you would
fuck,
have
what are you
not-
doing?
Yeah,
You're back
poor
in the
kid would have
corner? Fuck that guy, dude.
You should have done
guarantee it.
You should have done the Corey.
The what? What's that?
Should have told him to get in the garbage can and then dumped his ass.
I should have.
Should-
I
should-
didn't even say anything.
As soon as
I
he
just-
pointed at you, should have fell on the ground like, oh, fuck! He hit me!
shot me!
He hit me!
You fucking shot me!
He stuck his finger in my butt.
It felt
Why
good,
does
but
everything
whatever.
go to the butt with you?
Right? That's weird. I did find out where he lives, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're
So-
taking this too far. You're
Am
worse,
I?
You're worse than that guy.
So,
Awesome.
that was good. That was a good ender.
Good ender.
I guess.
It ain't over yet.
We haven't even hit the halfway point.
Where are we at?
We're at 14 minutes.
Fuck, whatever.
I got a would you rather real quick.
Okay.
And then we can finish her up. All right.
B.
Are you gonna finish up with your top note?
No.
No, I'm joking, Josh. Go ahead, brother.
Would you rather be the president of the United States and everyone thinks you're gay, or be rich and famous actor and everyone thinks you raped the elderly?
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be B. But I'll take A.
Yep, first one.
I take A.
I'm not going to be a rapist.
I'm not going to be a rapist, especially
What are we considering the elderly?
the elderly.
Age range. Give me an age range.
Retired.
Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine every time you step out on the camera, you're like, fucking gay president, you know? But
Let's go,
then
Brandon.
again, yeah.
Yeah, you want to be the most hated man on the planet or the most feared man in the senior centers?
Who said you're going to be hated for being the gay president?
And also, it doesn't say that you...
LGBTQT, whatever, those guys,
And
they
listen,
love you.
Listen, it doesn't say that you actually rape the elderly or that you are gay. It's that everyone thinks you're gay or everyone thinks you rape the elderly.
Well, I mean, if you're rich and famous celebrity or whatever, you're rich.
You're
rich.
There's
Well, they
always
think
always rumors and shit going around.
Yeah, because like, look at Bill Cosby.
Yeah, but you're telling
he
me
didn't go to prison until he was 80.
And he's out within like what?
Yeah.
What
2
am I
years?
famous for?
Ooh, raping the
Lies.
elderly.
Lies. So if I'm famous and rich, what am I famous for? How did I-
podcaster.
It
on
says
the Straight
it
Garbage
says
podcast.
famous actor.
Oh,
You're an
actor.
Oh, I see Corey act. He's got a solid career.
I'm going with the second one.
I
I'm
am
switching
too.
it up.
I mean, rich. The whole
I don't
rich
want.
thing.
I don't want to be
Okay,
the
or
president.
But you're the president of the United States.
Fuck that.
You're
Yeah,
part
too
of the
much.
free
Too
world.
much.
You can be like,
But you're
motherfucker,
not.
boom, let's bomb some bitches.
that could be kind of fun. You know, sitting there in a crowd and like people are booing you and stuff, and there's just that one heckler out there that's just annoying the fuck out of you, and you just kind of lean over to the Secret Service and you're like,
Take care of it.
that guy.
Yeah. that guy right there needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
Or if
No.
he doesn't,
No, that guy.
yeah.
A suspicious small aircraft flew into
Dude,
so and so's
plus you-
house overnight.
Plus, you get fucking Air Force One. You get a walk around in the White House. Like
If you're rich
fucking
and famous, you can do
boss.
the same thing.
But
Not in Air
but
Force One. You can't.
Okay,
But rich and
also
famous actor, how rich are you? Are you like Oprah, multi-billionaire?
Okay.
Or
well,
are
if,
you?
if you're rich, you have more money than
You know
coming
what to
in than's going out.
In the last 5 presidents, have they not been rich after they've been president? $1 million rich. Every one of them has. Every one of them.
Well, the one started rich.
Trump, yeah, he was already fucking wealthy. But Obama, Bush, Clinton, fucking Bush,
Right.
Reagan, all of them fucking had money when they got done being the fucking
But
president.
Reagan had
Period.
money before because he was an actor.
He was an actor,
prior.
yes, but he didn't have. I don't know.
I don't know. Back then,
George
maybe
Bush
actors
had
didn't make a lot
family
of
money. I mean,
Yeah, because
Both
they had
of them
oil
did.
money.
Yeah.
Fucking faggot fucks.
Boy,
But
that's a
anyway,
tough one.
whoa.
Oh, so you drive a Prius?
no, I don't. But those motherfuckers were on Hillary's side when fucking Trump was running against them. I am a Trump fan because that motherfucker went from wealth to go into politics.
Yeah.
A
And
little
he
bit
wasn't-
different.
And he wasn't a politician.
Yep.
And that's
Yeah.
why I.
And the Bushes were
Yeah.
on Hillary's side.
Well,
So
how
basically,
many
they're
Bushes are
fucking traitors in my
politicians, too?
eyes. What's that?
How many Bushes are politicians? I mean, the whole fucking family's
Yeah, absolutely.
been governors, presidents.
Jed Bush, fuck him, dude. That
Yeah.
guy's all fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna run for president. Well, you're the last one I'm gonna vote for,
Yeah.
buddy. So
Was it Gerald's Ford brother that?
Honestly-
his brother when Gerald Ford got into office, he started his own beer company, Billy Beer.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
I like those types of families.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, my brother's the president. Buy
Yeah.
my beer. That's the type of family.
Oh, dude,
that I'm gonna vote
you imagine
for.
if I was president? I'm like, holy shit! Let's get some shit done, son.
You need a stack of pardons with my name on them.
Dude, all right, you're not a murderer or pedophile?
Yeah.
Fucking everybody out of prison. Let's do this.
No.
It's gonna be like
You
pardon
guys
for
all say
insurance
that,
fraud,
but
insurance
and everyone
fraud.
has their big plans. I'm gonna do this and that, but then when you get into that presidential chair, You're just the puppet.
Yeah,
Didn't
exactly.
you say?
Yeah.
Didn't you say if you're a politician, you'd be one corrupt motherfucker?
I'd be corrupt as fuck.
Oh, I would too.
I'd be
on
a
the
rich
lower-
bitch. Like
You gotta keep it on the
they
lower
just put
levels.
a paper in front of me. I'm gonna sign this motherfucker right here.
Like someone tells me, hey,
dude?
I want
What
you to
dude?
pass this bill, and there's a new Mercedes sitting in my driveway. Yep. I'm not even gonna read the bill. I'm not gonna give a shit.
I just don't understand how you go into politics and then you're richer when you started than you when you walked out.
Especially what's the president's salary, like $400,000 or something.
This is
now?
what they say.
So
That's what they say,
In 4
yeah.
years,
Yeah.
that's 1.6 million minus
Okay.
taxes, whether they get
Mind
taxed
you,
or not. But you're
and,
worth
and I'm not
$15
fucking
million.
jumping on Trump. I'm not sucking Trump's dick. But Trump
Sure you are.
fucking literally took his
He lost
$400K
money.
and put it towards
Yeah.
whatever, Social Security or whatever he did with it. I don't know what he did with it.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wasn't there.
He
for
lost
that.
money.
But he did everything on his own dime. And how many fucking presidents done
Yeah.
that? Do you think Biden's doing it? Do you think Obama did it? Do you think Bush did it? Fuck those guys, dude. Honestly, I want somebody
That was good of him to do it because he didn't need the money.
No,
I don't
no.
think you shouldn't take a wage, but I think you shouldn't be influenced by outside
Yes.
money.
And see, that's where
When you're the
that's-
president, you should be illegal for you to be influenced on your decision making.
We already know you would.
Right. That's why I'm not president.
Oh, that's why.
like going back to
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's what I would do. And
I love your honesty, though.
right, like I wouldn't vote for me. I'm gonna be a douche politician. I'll tell you right now.
And that's the thing too. Like, I don't have $1 billion,
One
so
day
yeah,
you're
money's
gonna-
gonna change my mind.
Yeah.
One day
I
you're gonna go for like Congress or something. This shit's gonna bite you in the ass.
You know, whatever. I'll just ride that shit. I'll be like, honesty. That'll be my slogan. I'm still the same corrupt motherfucker I was back on Straight Garbage Podcast.
I think the four of us should put our name on like city council ticket.
Oh, dude, could you imagine?
And just be
That
like,
just sounds like work.
no,
And
no.
like, I guarantee you, like, if we have those long ass meetings where like people are trying to be like, okay, next up on the docket is item number
Yes!
472.
Oh, yes!
I'm like,
And you're just taking hits off of your dildo douche flu.
yeah.
Vote
Yeah,
yes.
sure. What the fuck? I don't give a shit. What's the majority voting
Speaking
for? I'm
of.
with them.
All right. Oh,
Fuck
fuck.
around.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Straight Garbage Podcast.
Fucking
You
A.
can find us on Facebook, like Straight Garbage Podcast on Facebook, send us messages and shit. I mean, why not?
Stuff even.
Please
Stuff.
do, man.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, go into your gun safe, send us some ammo, some guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Money.
hate.
We'll take
Give us some
cash.
hate mail, man. We
I'll
haven't had hate
I'll
mail
have my
forever.
FFL posted on our website, straightgarbagepodcast.com, so you can legally send me your guns, you know.
Flamethrowers. We'll take flamethrowers.
Yeah,
I still want a
Mitch wants a flamethrower.
I could use a computer.
Jay just wants Bush Light. Jay's pretty simple.
Fuck.
Jay wants a Bush Light and maybe like
a pallet, a Bush Light would be great. Hunt
Maybe-
season's over with now, but
maybe a discount for Ancestry.com so we can see if there's any more cousins he hasn't crossed off the list yet.
All I'm going to say about that is ignorance is bliss.
And yeah, so like and
What do I get?
subscribe. What's that?
What do I get?
You're the eye candy. You don't
Holy
get
shit. Has Corey been here the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, nice to see you, Corey.
good to hear from you.
All right. So, like and subscribe. Share us with your friends. Share us everywhere.
Word
Rate,
of mouth.
review.
We like to be shared.
Tell your friends.
Go to Apple
you know.
Podcasts, rate and review. Do all that shit. Make your friends do it, even at gunpoint if you have to.
Come on, guys. That's huge. Rate
Or if
review
you're
is
against
huge.
guns, do it at knife point.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a knife.
Yeah, kitchen knives work.
Come on, Australians.
Yeah.
So,
When you're out drinking.
I know you're locked down right now. You got to be listening to nothing but podcasts.
When you're having
you poor
coffee
bastards.
with your retired friends in the mornings. Tell them about the podcast. They'll love it.
yeah, share with your grandma. Like,
Yeah.
old ladies love this shit.
You know, My grandma would have
Ladies
loved
love
this show. My grandma would have loved this show because she lost her mind way before she passed.
I thought you were gonna say virginity.
No, her mind. I don't know that much about her, but she lost her mind way before she passed, and she would have loved this show. So tell your senile grandparents about it too. They'll listen. They'll love it. Set up their.
My buddy from Australia. Fuck, I've never sent him a link for this thing.
You have a buddy from Australia.
Yeah.
You are
Where
a very
is-
worldly
Where
person.
is your fucking
Dedication
dedication?
to
I'm
the
sending it to
show.
him tonight. I'm sending it to him tonight.
All right.
I'm gonna send him that.
You won't.
Where you spit beer on everybody.
There we go.
Don't send him the video of me
Tell
and
him to share
Corey or just me.
Oh yeah, that's going. That's
Don't
all the
send him
TikTok
those
videos
two.
all going to him.
So.
I'm gonna send them to him.
Perfect. Oh yeah, we're on TikTok too. So
Yeah, absolutely.
we got some mildly entertaining shit on there. Check it out, and we'll see you next week, guys. Peace.
Peace out, guys.
See ya.
See you next week.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.